gotten to a point where it is working. Like, don't get me wrong, it is actually working. It's like if I say localhost 3000. Oh, I think it's okay. I killed off the terminal. Maybe that's why. If I run this script, then it is actually working. So the problem is that it's not updating properly, which is, of course, not a good thing. If I run here, it says cloning, and then once it has cloned, then it goes live. Close 3000. There you go. I think now I can show you how it is looking like. You guys see this? This is how it's looking. Very new. Oh, I see articles. Oh wait, what the fuck? It it did work. Wait, I think this did the trick. How do I verify? So the thing is that my entire thing has been open. Actually, let me just fire it up here. Probably gonna be easier that way. Claude here, code here, boom, boom, boom. Okay, not now. Okay, so here I already am, and what I wanted to say, this did the trick. Oh, why is it Sonnet, man? It should be Opus. I like to work in Opus. So I've closed off Claude, like from like the web app. Kind of working through here. I don't understand why it makes such dumb moves sometimes. Like it has been telling me to do this real weird fuck ass thing, and I could not like really understand like how it was supposed to do or like work out right. But then I suddenly go up, scroll back, and I like basically use like this old command like this one, right? And it just worked. It's really weird that it worked. Like it is working now with like all of the latest things. So Bitcoin ETF demand signals. If this is there, then that means that it has worked on. Yeah, that means it has worked out. What was new things that were added beyond? Okay, new content items, reading progress bar, dynamic OG images, command K palette. So, oh, this is I love this. I love this. Okay, it has command K palette. So it's like about who we are and what we cover. Oh man, this is so awesome, right? What we publish, start here, open the feed. Okay, and daily digest, operator stake, newsletter, enter. There was supposed to be like a progress bar, but I'm not seeing it for some reason. I don't see the progress bar. I really hate how I cannot like. What about article? Can I not see it? I cannot see the state 6 progress bar for reading on the website. Wow, state 6. Wow. Can you look into it? So basically, my favorite thing is basically my Git is write this. Basically, this is the money shot. This is what I have to focus on. I basically have to duplicate it every single time in order for it to work. I'm actually saving it in my Telegram so that I don't have to fish for it time and time again. But it looks good. I like this. I don't necessarily like how it looks very AI, like that's there. It's also that all the thumbnails right now are empty. So all the thumbnails of the content items are currently empty. Can you please generate some images or pull them from open source routes? I don't know what to say, man. Otherwise, it looks good. It's still not having that kick, like I don't want to be taken back to this enter tab every single time. That's my problem. I don't want that. And once it is here, problem is that I would want this to show up in like Telegram. So there needs to be like a Telegram API as well, I think. But I'm just like working out on who would actually use this. That's actually a good problem to have. I would use this, but then I would want to source information from AI and crypto, and both of those things live on Twitter. So do I need like Twitter API for like scraping this together? I think so. And then, different things get made out of it. And like I would want I would want whatever it is that I'm talking about to also go in those newsletters. So we would need something that like is able to get my words and transcribe them. And also quality control is going to be important, right? Okay, by the way, I know you guys don't understand, but you guys have no idea like how little how like big of a deal it is for me to go code, because I never coded. I've just been like active, 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 active. I think only on like February the 17th have I not coded, and February the 22nd. Otherwise, you can see 2025 nothing, 24 nothing, 23 nothing, 20. Oh, actually in 2022 I did try to do something. Oh, that's when I created this. Wow, back in March, insane. Life was very different, man. When I was in the agency, it means I've not done anything good. Now it's time for me to like get back in and like pay the dues somehow. Let's see what's happening here. They need to do something where like we can see like the preview of whatever it is that is happening. Click into an article to see it. What does that even mean? I am literally in an article. How much more of in an article can I go? In terms of the reading progress bar, I was in individual article pages, but it was still not appearing there. Can I do inspect element? Console, Ethereum. Okay, so this is what we are seeing. Hmm. Okay, so like, I need to ask this question, guys. When Claude is slugging away, oh damn, major investigation dropping February 26. Damn, everybody's shaking. Guys, when Claude is slugging away on your code, what exactly do you do in the meantime? But, oh man. Mhm. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. And honestly, I just wanna go have food. Bruh. What do people do? What do you all do? Okay, so I have like a very genuine question. Like, what do you guys exactly do? What do you do when it's like setting up record for so long? It's honestly insane. Like, what's the ideal scenario here? Okay, let's see if this works now. Oh wait, I'll have to like do this again, right? Okay, let me go to my terminal. I have to do this. Save messages. back here, come back here, come here. Actually, no, come here only. Go to my terminal. Do this again. Run it back. Turbo. Let's go. Come on, localhost. Let's fucking go. Okay. Okay, I see it now. It's like a very faint blue line on the top. But I still don't see like thumbnails. Okay. Like, these are like very gently created ones. Okay, now I see it. Cool. What else? I think now that I've set this up, I need to figure out the more difficult part, which is like who exactly is going to use this. How do I figure out who's going to use this? Okay, I will probably use this because I want information about what is like the latest thing that came out in AI or suggest me something to do on crypto. Uh, Form factor is super important, so probably something that tells people on. I want it to surface up on Twitter. I want it to surface up on Twitter, on Telegram, and like a weekly most important thing on uh, that thing, email. So let's see what happens.